What is going on, guys? Pardon the interruption. I forgot to move the mic over, but now we're set. So we are solid and we are good to go. I do have to figure out where I have extra audio coming from. Because I have something somewhere that's playing audio. So, yeah. Hopefully y'all are having a good Thanksgiving. What the heck? It ain't even Thanksgiving yet. Hopefully you're having a good Halloween. It's been one of those days, so pardon the messes. But yeah, so we're gonna just do a little farm work on Leona, Pennsylvania. We don't have too terribly much to do. Got some bales to grind and some plants to plant, and yeah, so be a fairly probably chill night. As of the moment, we are not live in Discord, but I might change that depending on how I feel. So make sure the comment section stays live, or I might just fall asleep. So I'm not gonna really cap the stream tonight. Probably won't go past midnight, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with it as it goes. So thank you all for tuning in and everything. It sure does still mean a lot. So let's get this party on the road. Actually, I guess we should look and see. Howdy, Alex. Thanks for tuning in this evening. Guess we should look and see what's new, if there's anything. They didn't really add a whole lot new, did they? Like this top row, maybe? I am doing pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. So we are doing pretty well. So yeah, so we're just gonna kind of chill and do it. So well, I appreciate it, Alex. So hopefully we can keep producing more top-notch mods. I'll start going in and pulling all these comments of people saying that my mods are amazing and everything. It'd be cool. Just have a big feed of everything. Howdy, Josh. Thanks for tuning in this evening. Whoops. I guess we'll go and just start a live server, because why not? Checking. Okay, well, that was quick. Yeah, so one thing I do wish is I could put FS in window mode so I didn't constantly switch back and forth. So anyway, welcome to April 1st on Leona. So we are just chilling along here. I found out that it is easier to stack silage in here via belt instead of trying to dump the truck, because the truck gets stuck. So yeah, so we are just gonna rock and roll for the evening. So I don't know how many viewers we'll have. I'm kind of out of the trick-or-treating thing, but clearly my college is not. So porch light is off, so there should be no interruptions. So I made sure of that even before we started. But yeah, so I kind of figured out that the bales ferment a lot faster than actual silage does. So yeah, that was a nice little thing, because we were out of everything. So Now, we're not out of everything, so we should be just keep kind of grinding away on hay and take the Mahindra back. We're just gonna, yes, start more planting, get a tractor on the roller afterwards, you know. I don't have like a, whoa. I don't have like a planter support or a sprayer support trailer, so it's kind of what the Mahindra's doing, is just kind of flying around and moving seed and stuff, but hopefully we don't have to worry about it too much longer. If it comes down to it, I always put it on the bale trailer. So we do have a drill and we do have planter going at the same time here. So we are able to knock the acres out quite quickly. So that's always a plus. Hopefully, well, I don't know if we'll finish planting quote unquote today because we still gotta feed cows, etc. But no, we'll be close. I don't know exactly how much we have to go, but we'll be close. Say the numbers aren't as great as they were when we started the stream, but started the stream last night, but I ain't gonna be one that complains, so. Actually, I probably should have went the highway around. I can't even remember how I wanted to set these fields up. Most of the time I'll create a spreadsheet that I can just look at and has a running go around of how everything needs to be planted, so. Hopefully, probably not this month, but maybe next month we can get some harvesting going and, you know, be able to get some straw in the works and everything else under the sun. So we're also very, very short on straw numbers. So that is pretty much the only reason why I have the cereal crops planted. So. Hey, there's 10. Let's go. Josh, I seen your question in Discord. I just didn't get back with you yet. But if you just go and I think if you just download like the Gale mixer, I think that cracks corn. Don't hold me to it, but I think it does. I think that's one of the ways to get cracked corn on the map if you don't have Maize Plus. That there to get going. We'll move this one around. Go fill up on seed. Not sure what just opened, but something opened. I didn't see anything open, so that was strange. I think we have like a pallet of seed that like fell off the gator up here by the skid steer. If there is, there ain't much left in it, but we're gonna just use it real quick. It's also upside down, so this should be interesting. Whoa! That was like a bomb waiting right there. I really like the idea of the cedar, but there's this planter. There's a few things that needs to be a little bit changed on it for sure, though. It's got its quirks. Whoops. Still a little, can get a little tipsy whenever it's up high. I feel like the skid steer weighs a lot less than it should. Just from my experience with it. That's not even a modded skid steer, I think. Yeah, hopefully that's enough corn to get us by for a little while. It should be enough to plant this field, I hope. I don't feel like one headland gives enough room back there.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on?
I'm surprised you're not in the stream channel.
Well, the Discord hangout kind of lets people come and go as they want, so that's the whole reason behind it.
Rules of the stream, though.
Huh?
Because I'm joining late. I just got home.
Ah, you're fine. not much going on. So
Ah. So apparently, according to a bunch of folks on Facebook, Giants just went ahead and dropped mods like out of the blue like 10 minutes ago.
they dropped some this weekend.
I know, they've been doing some weird stuff.
I'm like, what is going on? Like, because there's like 4 new mods on the mod hub today. It's like generally before I start playing, I go check it just to see if there's anything amazing. And there was like nothing. I was like, what the heck? So that wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, and custom, also, I think it was, Nicholas released in their Facebook group customs, updated and fixed PC seeder. Don't know the specifics on that. Just wanted to give you a heads up on that one.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's the same thing I'm using now. I don't know.
No,
This thing's
I'm
got
using
weird.
wanted. Oh, that's the one that Tyson did, isn't it?
No, this one isn't from Tyson's.
Oh, it wasn't from his mass Christmas release.
No,
Well,
I mean
surprising.
it's spec'd up to 22. Cause like I've looked at it, but like it's just got some, like the work area is like very far behind, like it's where the last row openers are.
I.
It's strange.
It's
So,
probably JHG.
so it was by someone on Itch. I can't remember who it was. I seen it floating around on Facebook, and then I tried to find it on Itch. I don't know if someone's remaking it on Facebook or what.
Hmm.
It looked like something that Devo would post, but Devo only does red stuff.
Yeah, he does.
So I don't. I know it wasn't him, but I don't know who was working on it. So
I have no idea either, to be completely honest.
I don't. Some of these other mods, I just don't remember who does them.
They just send you the dovetail that I converted.
Hmm.
I converted Lance's dovetail, the mid-soda. Excuse me, the mid-soda
Yeah.
that he released in 19. Put it on his Patreon for 22, and then I don't know what has come of it, but I converted it because I wanted it in 22, and he didn't do it yet, so I converted it back in November, December, something like that, when everybody was working on figuring things out.
Yeah. I have a few mods that people have sent me the last few days that they want me to try out. So I don't know if I'll ever get around to it or not, but I'll try. Richie, hey. Thanks for joining the stream this evening. So.
Reload the.
Well, the stones are only appearing after. I guess they're out here. They'll go in the ground whenever I roll afterwards. Plus, if you tried to pick up this many stones, you'd be out here forever. I really think that was not a very wise move from Giants. I get rolling, but the stones are just...
They're just really a waste of time, really.
No, but trust me, KJ, I got a roller that's ready to put them back in the ground, so it will all be okay. Just currently that tractor's on the drill, so I can't currently run it because it requires quite a few horses.
I am intrigued. Let's see.
I just say forget the stones and just move on. Mainly because where I'm from, we never roll fields ever, even though our ground is super rocky. Like I see everyone that rolls fields, and I have just never understood it. But guess it's just to increase the soil for the seed bed. That's the only thing I can come up with. And that's coming from an ag student too, so. The bad thing about planting the corn is the amount of fertilizer it takes versus planting beans. I thought about turning the stones off on this save just to be done with them. They seem to pop up quite a bit. But I've just gotten the cycle now just to where I roll after every time I plant. It seems to do the trick. Perfect. That field will come together pretty good now. So. I have not talked to him mainly. Oops, I have silently muted myself. I was just busy. Yeah, what KJ said. I haven't talked to him yet about it. I need to, just to see if that's something that he's willing to do. I think I understand it enough to where I can, but I don't know it 110% kind of thing. But yes, if you are not subscribed yet and you're in here, I expect you to subscribe.
And join the Discord server.
Yeah, that too, because I actually have more subscribers on YouTube than I do people in the Discord server.
And find his Facebook page and give him a like too on Facebook.
And that I'm not too worried about. That's got almost 5,000 likes on it now, so we're cooking along on that. But still, yeah.
Trying to show you support on all platforms.
Since I think most people come from Facebook, so.
True.
I just need to get YouTube subscribers up, and then that will go over into getting watch hours. And once I hit 4,000 watch hours, then we'll be set. So.
Oh, I see you got the Discord audio fixed.
Yeah. Yep. And we are back to running stereo audio instead of surround sound. So. Let me get that.
Give me a second, Dave. I got you.
Okay.
I got you, Larry.
Yeah.
Give me a second, Dave. I'll drop you a Discord link.
Rainy will drop it for you. I should have put that in the description, but yeah.
There's an open Discord invite link for everyone. No problem, Dave.
I just like I'll probably still keep doing videos and stuff, but like it's just nice to be able to have like part of that going, because you can unlock a lot more things via doing that. Somewhere back here is the imaginary wall, and I have no clue where it's at. All I know is it's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is as well. This is why I don't farm back here, because it's tedious sometimes. Come on, there you go. Although all having all this dead crop back here is just destroying my environmental horribly bad. Probably just do grass and plant it grass back here. I don't know. I'm not gonna plant any crop in it. So I think all of beans are planted. Yes. So we're going to switch to Howdy the farmer. Whoops. That was some strong steel fence apparently.
I'm surprised Taylor hasn't joined yet.
Yeah, I don't know if he mentioned something in doing something in his server, but I don't. Come on. There we go. So I don't know if he's busy doing that or what it is. So
Yeah, I'm a sucker for those precision discs.
it was just it works better with course play than the Great Plains or the John Deere um, Trill. So and I
I
didn't want to go get a small 1560. So
Good point.
that
But
would
still,
take.
I'm a sucker for a red cedar and planter. So
Where the heck are these fields touching?
of course, we also do have those smaller seed hawks too that BC Bueller released too on the Mod Hub, or not BC Bueller. Is it Forward Ag? Somebody did them. Still have glitter all over my feet and my legs from my stepdaughter's Halloween costume. Oof.
I'll have
She
fun.
decided that
Go ahead.
she decided that she wanted to be a princess for Halloween.
Ah,
Yeah. And so we went and took her Saturday night and Sunday night to a few of those trunk or treat things,
yeah.
and it was a pretty much a glitter bomb everywhere, all around the house and in my truck and in my girlfriend's car and just everywhere.
Yeah, have fun chasing that down for the next few weeks.
Oh, no kidding. I've got to do vacuum out my girlfriend's car this weekend. But they racked up on candy though.
I bet. I just decided not to be out and about in College Town tonight, so
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
it's a little strange around here this time. Last year
Yeah,
we
I know.
last year we had a game on Halloween night, and that was a nightmare. So this year I am happy that we don't have a basketball game that night. So
I feel you.
oof, messed that one up. Planting seed or planting wheat instead of grass. There we go.
I'm looking forward to Casarius's Steigers, older Steigers
Mm.
that he's doing.
Did he send those to Mod Hub?
Yes, he did.
Since I could have I could have swore I remembered him posting something about sending him to Mod Hub.
Yes, he is going to. They're scripting them right now on the 27th.
Oh, I thought they already sent them.
Oh no, that's the first one, the 9370.
Mm,
He's gonna be doing the 9310 through the 9370s.
nice.
Those I'm looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to the 2388s. I'm a big Red fan.
It's always got to be odd one out of the bunch.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna be going up to the 9390, so it's gonna be the large frames.
Dang.
Ooh, yes.
I haven't got the tedder packaged up and sent back yet. It's almost there. I just haven't had time to sit down and work on it. So I probably will try to, I don't know, knock that out tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. It's getting close. I think I have a way to be able to like remove the dirt on the hydraulic cylinders without having to redo it. So if that's the case, then it should be packed up and ready to be sent back tomorrow.
They didn't even publish a testing list today, did they?
I didn't get the notification of it now. It doesn't mean anything. Seems like the bot is kind of half asleep in my server sometimes.
Let's see. I we didn't get anything over there.
They probably just didn't. Who knows? They might have went to a night shift or something. So that's gotta be like close to the morning hours for them over there.
Should be because they generally will, like, all the mods usually drop around 10 o'clock, before 10 o'clock Central Standard Time.
I think like our 10 o'clock is like their 5. No, that's too big of an hour difference. I don't know actually what the time is over there. I'll look. They're in what, Germany?
I think so.
I wonder if they're one time zone or two time zones. It is 2:38 a.m. They are 7 hours ahead of us. So really 4 to 5 or our 9 to 10 is like their 4 to 5 period. Makes sense why they dropped in.
Yeah, because they usually drop them right around between 9 and 10, so like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Dave, there's got to be some other programs out there. I just don't know any off the top of my head because I've just used Substance Painter for majority of my things. So, yeah, it's definitely a steep price, especially if you're just not doing a whole lot of them.
If you're a novice like me, Gen Dirt 1 and Gen Dirt 2 still work in GE. I've always gotten away with using the gender maps.
Nah, I like my custom maps. They make things look good. There's
Oh wait,
I was working on a palette fork today to fix all the issues I was having, like add an attachment point and everything to it, and that I got it all nice and spiffied up in Substance Painter in it. It looks really good, even within Giants Editor, which is saying something because everything always looks like garbage inside Giants Editor. So maybe one of these days I can get that scripted because it shouldn't take too long.
no.
So I gotta find a pin and a ball to set up to turn visibility on and off. Oh, what field to do now?
Wait, so basically, like, as a trailer moving attacher?
Yeah, pretty
Or,
much.
ooh,
Yeah, it's just on the ends of a um,
I like that idea. We need that.
fork. So well, I guess. I don't know how much of 54 is actually usable down there. Guess we'll find out.
I need to try out Leona, but I haven't really felt like a small map yet.
That's fair. I'm trying to figure out where the border is over here. Ah, sweet. There we go. Kind of made that, but we can fix that later.
Then again, I'm the one who's crazy enough to run 4 big buds on, what was it? That map that Tyson did in 19.
Autumn Oaks or
The first one before that.
Mercer?
Mercer, yeah. I was the one crazy enough to do that on Mercer. Run 4 big buds in 2019.
That's a tad bit excessive. Just a tad though.
I did some goofy stuff in 19. Like 800 series Challenger pulling a HX20 and running it. Bit overkill for the HX20, but you know who needs a gearbox?
Yeah, I've been trying to add some customer-ish things to Leona just to see what I can get to work. I thought about trying to put up my own version of like a Maze Plus supported map out. I'm just trying to decide which one I want to try to do. Thought about just overhauling Ashton Corners, but I don't know.
Do it.
I don't know if
I will encourage that wholesomely.
I don't know if I want to get back into the drama again. Plus, I honestly haven't even opened the map, so I actually don't know what it's like, even if it's somewhat decent for cattle or not. So
Oh, Mark.
What's up, Lazy? And what's up,
Not
Comedy
much.
Crap? What's my favorite modder doing?
Right now, just painting grass.
YouTube stream.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're hanging out in Discord and YouTube.
Well, no. And YouTube? Okay. So watch my beat.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
Ashton Corners was done by MRG.
I know
I
that.
think.
I just don't know what the cattle setup is like on it because I ain't gonna do it, or I ain't gonna go to the pain of fixing it if it's not worth anything for cattle farming, because that's kind of my go-to.
Well, I did or didn't get a hold of a map of his, and it was going to be more work for me to fix the cattle than it was to fix the map.
That's kind of my worry.
And that was a Cortland that I got a hold of. The rest of
That's
After-
spazzy.
off.
That is
But-
spazzy.
And back to the farmer's first comment, that he wasn't the only one running Big Buds on 19 on Mercer County. Yeah, Big Buds in 19 were my go-to because they were high horsepower and they could pull customs deer cedar.
And he was also using an MT800 Challenger on tracks to pull a bush hog.
I mentioned that already. Henceforth, why my nickname in here is Comedy Central.
Sad natural. So y'all gonna laugh at me for this. I've decided I like the base game Steigers better than I do Carl Farms.
Oh, don't let him hear you say that.
Well, if he could get the headlights to work on the darn things, it might be all right.
They work for me.
I have never been able to get his headlights to work.
Sounds like a mod conflict.
It can be the only thing in the freaking mods folder. Will not work. I had that problem in 19 too. Yeah.
That's weird. His
Yeah.
have always worked for me.
I'll have a new rig here in the future. The parts have started to be looked at. I decided against that one air rifle. BB gun, yes. Airsoft apparatus, there we go. So we added a turkey to the coyote count. Don't tell anybody that, YouTube world.
Little late on that one, Mark.
Well, it looked like it had been hit.
Ah,
Like it was falling, dragging. And I was like, yeah. That sucker ain't no good to nobody. Suffering anyways.
so the
What's that?
daughter decided that she would be a. I said it earlier in the stream, but the daughter decided she wanted to be a princess for Halloween. I am
Wait.
still picking glitter off of my arms and legs from her dress.
I seen a bunch of zombies tonight.
We had a guy dress up as Naruto at work.
Oh gosh, I
Yeah,
can't
he was
believe
a
you
salesman.
thing.
I
But the
went
lo-
as the village idiot.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
What?
About the black lines on the school bus.
No, I didn't. I was actually, I actually learned something today. That's why I asked you.
Oh, I'm still the go-to guy for anything fire and rescue, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, you did it for so long, and
Yeah, a few
You
years.
know, I just turn wrenches on them, so that's why I asked.
Speaking of turning wrenches on a fire truck, I seen a video a day or two ago. His apparatus got sideswiped by a semi truck.
Oh,
Good thing was they were all extricating. So, no like human damage or anything like that. But
that's always good.
I seen, where was it? What state was it in? You know them, like what DOT uses, them semi bump crash guards.
Yeah, the protection trucks.
Yes, there's a fire department somewhere that's running one of them on every MVA on the interstate.
Really?
Yes, it's already been hit twice.
Better that than a $500,000 apparatus.
Touche.
Yeah.
County
Those are
away from where I used to live, they got a new tower truck and put it into the power lines.
oof.
Uh-huh.
My
20.
department assisted today in replacing the rope on the county courthouse with our
Oh.
tower.
That's special.
Oh yeah, I thought that was really cool to see them. I'll send you the picture of it here in a minute.
Well, let me tell you what my hometown does with their ladder truck. Big town of Orlinda, Robertson County. They got a ladder truck, 75-foot ladder. You know what they use it for?
What?
Hanging Christmas decorations.
Ours does that too.
That's all I've seen that truck on one structure fire. One. And that was a tobacco barn. And they was using, what now would be called a master stream.
So for all those that are asking in the comments what the black lines are for on a bus, that is guidance for extraction. If need be, line 1 is the floor, and line 2 is where the seat is, and then where the bottom of the windows start, that's generally about halfway up. So for those of you that did not know that, they're mainly there for structural integrity, but they've been adapted to be able to be used in that sense. So,
Like, easier on us.
yep.
Man. And don't try to put out like an isopropanol alcohol fire with water. It's not going to work.
Same
I
thing.
explained this on.
Same
explained
thing
that.
with the grease fire.
Yeah, the more water you add to isopropanol alcohol, the more alcohol you're going to make. Weird words. I love it. That's why firefighting was such a good job. It was just so much science. Oddly enough, the last 2 nights I hadn't heard any coyotes or any.
I'm pretty sure they got the message from you.
I hope so. I just hope a wolf don't show up now. Me and Kenny were talking about that the other night, Saturday night, while we were watching UT football. Go Big Orange.
Oy.
Hey, we're stomping Georgia next week, I hope.
You better hope so. If not, y'all are going to get crushed.
I mean, dude, we beat Alabama, so I think we can beat Georgia.
Don't remind me.
Alabama's not who they generally are this year, though.
No.
I think their dynasty's starting to dwindle a little bit. Not saying that they're not a powerhouse, but they're just not as
really,
potent.
Coaching on the field, what I feel like happened the other day.
And
Because won that.
sorry, that case drill that he's using, the farmer, is actually the precision disc, and it's public. It's literally been floating around since what, FS 15?
Yeah, it
15.
just keeps getting converted over. It
Yeah,
is. The physics seem a little rough on it. I ain't gonna lie though.
I agree. Even with the tandem setup.
I
It
tell you what,
it flops around a lot.
years ago, back in 15, me and Joe had talked about it, doing a flex coil.
Oh yes.
I mean, we started on one, and, well, we started on the tank in which KMN actually inherited all that. Just like he did the New Hollands, the T9s.
Yeah.
And, yeah, nothing ever got done with it from there on. Like, it was on KMN's Patreon. It probably still is, honestly, for 19. But it still needed some splitting and cutting and fill plane, all that good stuff done to it.
You know who I was surprised to talk to in your YouTube stream Saturday?
Who?
Lambo.
Oh yeah,
Now, there's a guy.
the guy for sure.
Great ideas. I'll give him that.
Oh yes.
Real great ideas. And at the beginning of, I think it was 22, I did use one of his mods for a long time. His Mac 10 that he put together.
Well, yeah, come hang out, Apache.
Loser.
You're hiding on us again.
Mr. Alpaca Creek.
Needs to come hang out with us. We're over in Lazy's Discord right now. Come hang out.
So I've started ripping houses off of Midwest. Since I have nothing better to do out here all my time. Tyson ought to be thrilled.
Yeesh.
Because it isn't Pleasant View still trying to work on nav missions and stuff for livestock.
Yeah, he's trying to overhaul the livestock standpoint of it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I don't
Well, that's
know.
what he.
Don't know if it'll ever happen or not, but he's trying.
Like, Tyson's went dead.
Yeah, Tyson's Discord's dead right now. At least,
Yeah,
at least from a modding standpoint. So.
Yeah. Last thing I think I seen posted was you.
That's probably.
Yes, the farmer, I dropped a Discord link earlier that should work for you also. I've got it set for unlimited uses and for literally as long as possible.
Ooh.
But yeah, come hang out with us. Now Apache's hiding now since we called him out.
Oh, go figure. Hey, if you days rainy, send me that Hardy Navigator.
Which one?
Mine.
From 19?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've lost it.
I should still have it.
I guess I'm gonna convert it.
Like, I was even bringing up, I think it was Friday night or Thursday night, I brought up to you the red iron. I was missing that shit. I don't know why I did.
So has anybody downloaded Reester's chisel plow for the PC only version?
I have not.
Oh. I need it. I need the PC only version. I have this console version.
I don't have the internet to do it right now where I would. And Custom released a hotfix for PC only for their 850.
Yep, I got that too. I just just threw it like not even 5 minutes ago into my mod folder.
I'm still running the one I converted.
They actually have lights on their toolbar this go around, which I was impressed with.
I think they said they remodeled the toolbar.
Yes, I think Duca did.
22 model.
Yes.
I think I seen Nicholas post that actually.
Yeah. But Duca's still doing the modeling for them. Unbelievable how young he is. Does all this crazy stuff.
I'm still waiting on somebody to do a gleaner. I'm just patient. I'm done with the stuff. I am not relearning the new blender.
Unknown gamer. This is just a split row. I know it's a split row. I don't know though. Yeah, it's a John Deere 1790 16 row. It's on itch somewhere. I don't remember who did it. I was trying to figure that out at the beginning of the stream because it's got a few little quirks in it that I'd like to fix, but I don't know exactly what's going on. But yeah, so it's public.
Wow. Just need to remember how to get to my mega stuff.
Is it that split row that was released about a month ago?
I think so.
B something did it. I can't think of the boy's name.
Is it Tim? One
Oh.
of our guys?
Hold on, I've got it saved. I can tell you who it was. Let's see. BWR Farms.
Yeah, them, whoever that is, they're the ones that did it.
Yeah.
I have no clue who it is, but they did it.
I've never heard of them either.
I'm assuming it's probably a convert from
1980.
Oh, Donald just showed up in the stream chat.
I am doing pretty well, Donald.
Let's see. He's not very big in the community. It looks like the only post he's got is that. He's only got 251 followers.
I'll keep that mega link up for you, Mark, for the navigator.
Yes, child. I'm smoking a cigarette outside. Well, tell me about it. Oh. Really? Oh. She's all jacked up on supper. Well, tell me about it. My bad. My little niece is sitting here talking her ears off. What are you trying to do? Call the animals in?
Probably, it sounds like it.
I know you're the baby. The baby ain't coming outside. The baby ain't coming outside. Mwah. That didn't help you any. Blowing me kisses ain't going to help you get outside. Have little ones. Yeah, I thought I was done rearing children.
Well, like I said, my girlfriend's daughter wanted to be a princess and for Halloween, and we took her to 3 or 4 different trunk or treats this weekend, and it looks like a glitter bomb went off in my truck and in her car. So.
Tell you, I'm disappointed with how Halloween turned out.
How so?
You know, growing up as a kid, I can remember going door to door, getting a knock on everybody's door and getting just oodles of candy and this and that. And, oh, better yet, I can remember getting homemade popcorn balls or hot cocoa or hot dogs, and chips from certain places. But it's just a shame at the way the world has went.
Oh yeah, and people putting stuff in candy and
Mm-hmm.
using drugs as a substitute for it. Yeah, it's bad.
It is.
Unfortunately, that's
These
what this world has come to.
these kids will never know what they missed. Hey, you's probably about the time they started doing all that trunk or treat stuff when you was trick or treating.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember sitting up at the fire station and we'd make a little haunted house. And we'd pour,
right. We did that a lot too.
man, I couldn't tell you how many times we did that. Every department I've ever been at, we did something like that for Halloween. That or we'd, cruise the streets, make sure everything was good. Just kind of, helping keep an eye out with the sheriff's office or something like that.
Yeah, my department would do that too.
I mean, but nowadays, you couldn't do that. I mean, where I'm from still does it, but because it's still the same freaking group of old people and everybody living in town. I mean, granted, some of them are passing away and stuff like that, but once they're gone, it'll all be gone.
Right.
Especially for, small town America. Like out here, I figure we might see a couple of kids. Because the church over here, they didn't do nothing. The volunteer fire department didn't do nothing here. I didn't see a single kid. Kind of amazes me.
Oh, Donald. I like your last your comment on that.
I seen my house is haunted, my wife, and then I had to look back over. I was like, this might be weird. Luckily, it wasn't what I was thinking.
Oh.
I don't want to know where you was going.
Oh, it wasn't like that. I was just thinking she haunts the house.
That sounds like some Tennessee stuff. Oh, update on the that I sent you about the other day, Rainey. They revoked his bond and now they have him on second degree.
Good.
They did find out, and there's a bunch of other stuff. I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
Because you're gonna want to be like me. I still can't believe that. Right in my county.
Well, the state is going for life without parole for that woman who murdered my friend.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh good. The niece finally walked away from the back door after 10 minutes. Good Lord.
You just got a new subscriber.
Yep.
Welcome to the
Mathis
fun.
Gamer. So I appreciate the big red button push, my man.
Wow, 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 wow.
Right?
Man. Hey, Randy, my birthday's coming up.
I know.
What are you going to do, Toby?
There ain't no telling.
Oh, God. I'm a little worried now. God. Well, you're closer to 40.
closer than I am.
I'm way closer than you are. I'm a year and 21 days away from being 40. Son, I'm old.
It's okay, I'm 2 years shy of being 30, so yeah.
Man. Thought about deleting my Facebook. Just so nobody could harass me. Or just hiding it temporarily until after my birthday.
Oh, that takes the fun out of it. At least for me, anyway.
Yeah, for you. Dude, some dumb asked me, he's like, what the F is that picture on my Facebook?
I saw the comment on it.
Yeah. I think it was Cummins. I'm like, well, it looks like to be a handgun.
Support that Second Amendment.
It was that picture I put in chat the other day. Where I was out here just goofing off. I do that a lot. I did that yesterday too, while it was raining. Poor dog scared of water. But get this, she wants to jump in the shower when you're in the shower. In the new place, we have a walk-in shower. So I'm just waiting for old Annie just to come on in while I'm in there trying to get clean. Oh gosh. Well, it's gonna be weird on my birthday this year.
I know Mom's not going to be around to give you a bunch of a hard time.
I used to sit in her lap every year just to pick at her. I guess I had to get the box of ashes out and sit on it.
Oh, I thought about Mom the other day, actually.
Well, we was talking about her the other night. And of course, I went into my normal hysterics. I have not taken this well at all. I really haven't. Me and Tish were talking about that too. We've talked about it a lot. I mean, there's some days I don't even feel human anymore. And truthfully, I didn't want to move out of that dang apartment just because, this is going to be the downer and odd, but I felt like he was still there in a way.
Sometimes all you can do, and this is, from my experience, I know, some people know, and I've briefly mentioned something to you, Lazy, about it. I recently lost my wife, and, I moved to try and, help with the healing process. And sometimes a change of scenery is definitely very helpful in the healing process after losing someone very close to you.
Yeah,
So a change of scenery is always good.
kinda. But I don't know. I didn't think my grandmother and grandfather dying this bad. I didn't think losing Anna this bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even though, I know that she always aggravated she got, and you did the same to her.
Yes.
But, that's where I think that stems from.
How many people you know that can go back and forth like that with their freaking mama and never freaking lit up?
Not very many.
I mean, dude, we had a unique relationship. That's for certain. I love my mom.
She would even give me crap
Oh,
in
yeah.
Discord, especially me.
Oh, you didn't ever hear what she said to Ryan before. She gave Ryan up the road worse than she gave you.
True.
Oh my God. She got a hold of my phone one day and texted.
You could hide from me.
Is that alpaca?
No. Good old Taylor.
Dang. I called her Aka.
Well, could have been worse.
Well, we're on stream.
That's why we're being haved.
Central Oklahoma.
That's a first right there, Randy.
I know this feller from Oklahoma that made a certain piece of farm equipment
Mm-hmm.
that it was accurate.
Mm.
Your voice kind of sounds like his. I just hurt his feelings.
Hey, lazy.
What?
I wanna be that guy tonight. What map are you playing on?
What?
Oh, Lord.
What map are you playing on, man? What map? Is it on console?
Oh God!
Look at the title.
I'm very aware that's what I was being that guy tonight.
Don't make us have to put you back in special ed class again.
I like my short bus, okay? Talk trash about it. What are you playing with, an 8030?
No, it's an 8R.
I can't see because it's midnight, so.
8320.
Look,
It's a private map.
Yeah.
Donald's even.
Actually, technically,
Cat and Donald's just ripping.
Oh, here we go. We're getting technical about
technically
it
it is a private map because I
Yeah.
have done some behind the scenes work on it. So
Console?
You're on the bus with Biden. Oh God, no.
Riding with Biden.
the farmer
I
got
mean-
completely confused.
It is, but just like he said, he's been doing some edits to it.
What you guys see that I do cannot be done on the public version of the map without edits of it. So, in other words,
I'm cool.
it's a
watching
private.
the stream real quick. I just found a Bruce Wilson video I feel like watching for like 2 seconds and come back.
Wow.
You do you.
I was gonna say, do you think that's gonna bother the rest of us? No.
Maybe.
Majority of the time, I just sat over here with my mic muted for a while.
Until I came back.
I mean, compared to the other night when he was just laughing at you, while me and him were both ripping on you. Mark, you missed it.
That shit happens. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you go back and, what was it? What night was it that we were ripping on him hard?
Comedy Central. Oh God. I think it was Friday night because I had to work the next day, and then I had to work Sunday too.
You work?
Yeah, work.
What's that?
Aren't you lucky? You're lucky. you know?
Shh. Don't tell everybody. I'm waiting to hear coyotes. I'll have
Be
to.
very quiet. I'm hunting for wabbits.
I'll have to server mute myself if I hear them. I don't
Yeah.
think I do. All I can
Us-
hear is
So, got a bone to pick, would you, lazy? Who won the photo contest?
Technically, it's not over yet. There's still
Oh.
2.5 hours.
I need to go into my Google Photos and just win this stuff.
Hey, there you go. Hey, everyone, come vote for me. You'll get
Uh,
like a penny.
Actually, you can't put any more photos in. You can only vote now.
Oh,
So that closed last night.
I'm gonna go pick the
Oh.
vote for
Well,
it.
guess what's happening now on FS17? You remember
Nope.
how on FS17, how the people's walked around like zombies?
Yeah.
They're still doing it, so that's kind of cool.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't even seen anyone like have like AI pedestrians in 22.
Didn't-
Because the AI gets worse for every game.
Yeah,
Nah, what are you talking about?
Man.
Wasn't trying to do that. Give me a second, farmer, and I'll drop the same Discord link that I dropped earlier.
Oh, cool facts about where I'm living at now.
You live in the middle of nowhere?
80% rise in UFO reports in this area than there was in Cookville.
Oh.
That doesn't surprise me none. I mean,
yeah.
Are you sure it's just not your neighbors throwing beer cans and shooting stuff and it just flies around?
I wish
Sure
I
it's not that.
could not shoot it.
well then again, I don't know how to cleanly put what your neighbors are, but they use illegal drugs. Other than that, I'm trying to behave. God, you
Very
make it hard
nice
to behave
neighbors.
in streams.
Is that why we
I
just
will-
hang out in a
It will be
Discord server?
my pleasure to ban anyone. So keep messing up.
There's a lot of people out here that like to do science projects.
Yeah,
There it is.
that's better.
Dang, I wouldn't be messing with lazy right now.
I will drop the hammer left and right. I don't
I
care.
haven't said nothing.
I'm not talking to you.
He's mainly warning me, I think.
I'm warning both Rainy and Mark.
Oh,
No.
that hurt. That hurts.
I'm just gonna eat my popcorn.
Hey, at least, at least I haven't pulled a cattle.
Cattle was actually good the other night. So
Ooh.
yeah,
Oh, he actually showed up in stream?
yeah.
Wow.
It's one of the nights that no one else was out here.
Wow. Well, I mean,
I'm
like
sorry, but I had a job.
well, when I'm actually at home, compared to where I'm at right now, I don't have my PC, even though she told me last night, she was like, I'm surprised you haven't been bringing your computer. I'm like, well, if I
What-
did, then I probably would be hanging out on Discord instead of, what I normally should be.
Here comes the rain.
Heh, rain.
I can hear it. It's hitting the barn right now. It ain't hitting the house roof yet.
Seriousness, not the code. He's like tapping the future.
Man, I wish it was. I got a 40
We're using a pew pew.
I got a magazine loaded for them right now.
Why does my stuff do that? That makes no sense. Hold up. That's better. It's like it muffles you guys, and my game audio gets louder, or whatever.
There ain't no telling.
Here it comes. It slowed down and stopped for a second. Now it's going again. Okay, whatever.
I was gonna say, I hear it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're talking, I can actually hear it now.
It's so peaceful. Ain't nothing like living in the sticks, man.
So peaceful that you don't even have internet.
Yeah. And I'm willing not to have internet. I'll keep going to the library to download mods.
That's the way to do it right there.
Oh yeah. I'm in and out in 10 minutes.
Ugh.
Got a 120-minute time limit.
Only 120.
Yeah.
Can't say that on stream. That's not as smart as it should be.
What?
Should have all the time you want on there.
No, at the library?
Yeah.
It depends.
Nah.
The reason why that they do that is for the computers.
Yeah.
I care. I didn't pay for it.
All day. But staying on a computer all day long? Man, nah. Their computers are junk. They're good enough to
The
down.
ones we have.
I mean,
should-
if my big computer ever goes out, I still have that little laptop that has like a 1060 Ti on it. Pretty good graphics card.
Oh, here it comes. Even better. Even better. There we go. Oh. I think it's about to get loud, boys. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, fellas, I'm gonna go play with the nation. I'll talk to y'all later.
Alrighty.
Good day, Rainy.
I have no idea what he said before he left to me.
Me neither.
In traditional Mark fashion.
Happy Halloween to you, Flyover Country. Even though I just have told myself not to just even try, so, because college gets crazy on Halloween.
I can't even begin to try and remember when the last time I went to a Halloween
Anything new,
party
Lazy?
was.
Not really. Got the 560M baler it's working phenomenal now, so went and redid the animations for the bigger bales so it doesn't sink into the ground as bad.
That's good.
That's the one that you were doing your edits to.
Yeah.
You were talking about
Basically now the only issue with it is the shapes file is just too big, which with the detail that thing has on the inside, that's just going to be there, but it's not going to console, so I ain't going to worry about it. And honestly, I don't think it'll even ever be released by me because I don't know if I'll ever get permission from Trent to.
I was about to say that was the one that Trent did, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Which,
just went.
surprisingly enough, I actually saw a post from him today. Speaking of Trent.
So sad. I messaged him on
Oh.
Discord, but he hasn't got back with me yet. So I just assumed that just skipped over it. So
I wish his bell accumulator came out whenever the Baylor was out, but I think the Baylor got a leak.
yeah, the Baylor got leaked. Because they were supposed to come out at the same time, and then the Baylor got leaked, and then they just stopped work on the accumulator.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The accumulator would have been awesome. I ain't gonna lie. But
Oh, I agree. It's that one person that's got to ruin it all for everyone.
yep. So, which I've looked at doing the accumulator for it just because like it'd be awesome to have, but I have no clue how to set the collisions up to get it to do what it needs to do.
Alright.
Apparently Donald knows it though, because he said he has it working
I
in
saw
game.
that.
Switch back to my Streamlabs preview.
Hmm.
Oof, that's rough.
Ooh.
I literally have the crossbars for it, and that's pretty much it. So, just because I've never actually been around one, so I don't completely know how it's set up. So, there's only so many pictures of it online. So, I just kind of came to the conclusion that I'm not going to really worry about it much. What do you mean, who is making the Baylor?
The one who did the Baylor was TA
Anderson.
modding. Also, yeah. But his modding name is TA modding.
Yeah. I said the version
But
that
he...
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No.
The version that you see me use, there's a very small chance that will actually ever make public. Just due to the fact of Trent's been burnt several times between 19 and then the convert to 22. So I don't know if it'll ever see the light of day outside, but we'll see. One would hope, but I also know not to get hopes up. So
That Trent just posted a pic not that long ago. It might have been the day, I don't know. Of the
I think
they have
Rainy-
Landau equipment.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. What backhoe is that?
It's just whichever one's in the game.
Oh, it's the AGI pack.
Yeah.
Oh,
A backup?
yeah.
Bat.
Apparently, yeah,
BATCO,
Batco.
not
Oh, I
backhoe.
was actually, I was like,
No.
instruction? I
Nope.
mean,
I mean,
Mm-mm.
it's
possibly.
doable on the farm.
I mean, if they added a snowplow to the game, I'm sure that, like, a legitimate snowplow, which of course that would be useful for the game. But
No, I'm actually surprised. I'd never really noticed that there was a AGI Batco in game.
Yeah, I need to get the drive over pit belt moved converted over.
See, I started working on it, which, surprisingly enough, Serious Mods, who actually worked on it with LBJ, is actually okay with someone releasing the set.
I believe it was Glenn.
Glenn originally did the drive over, but I really want the auger itself, which Sirius said that it was okay if someone released it. He didn't care.
I don't know. The guys messaged me back about this truck.
Aw man, I broke my Nilla wafer. Man, that sucks. I'm over here just casually eating Nilla wafers and peanut butter.
I cooked me like a full-fledged meal tonight, so
Yeah, he finally sent me the truck. Finally. Yes.
still disappointed in you that you didn't go for the Bronco.
What?
Still disappointed in you for not going for the Bronco.
It's top heavy. I found a first gen. Under 5.9.
That's fair.
I'm not talking about that. I was talking about an ATS mod, but you know, we can talk about trucks if you want.
You said truck. You didn't say any specifics, so
Oh, it's a Western Star 4964.
I don't really play F or ATS enough to worry about getting mods, to be honest. I have a few, but most of them are just from.
I will say this, and Taylor knows what my favorite go-to ATS truck is.
Heavy mean Mazda.
I was gonna say it's Colton. It's got to be Colton Thompson's flat glass.
What's wrong with Blue Lines? Pete. It's pretty good.
I mean, for a Peterbilt, it's okay, but like I said, my favorite will always be Colton Thompson's flat glass.
We need more Kenworth mods, but Kenworth really hasn't. They've made pretty much the same thing over the years, so.
I'll take a look at it here one of these days, fly over country and see.
What's he talking about?
Oh, that planer that was released on Mod Hub the other day. It looks like
The
a
truck. Go
knockoff
ahead.
Kinsey. That's a John Deere color.
Oh.
I feel like it has to be color changeable, but I don't know.
It's a 93 D250 Cummins. 211,000 miles on it. It's
Best
got a
way
bunch
that-
of surface rust, but they were only 10 grand, a little too much for it. I'd pay 6 for it.
A
best way
Dodge
that I
and
can
Rust.
describe- Right.
Who knew?
Surface rust.
Are you?
It sits out in the sun for years.
The best way that I can describe anything lizard is great value. I hate to say that.
That or something
Look,
that's...
man, don't be hating on my great value raisin brand stuff, okay?
Oh wait a minute. Lizard, anything lizard, when it comes to farm sim is like Clover Valley. Okay, are you happy now, Taylor? Jeez.
Clover Valley.
I think I don't
Dollar
know.
General. Oh wait, I forgot. Never mind. You're a what did you call him last time?
I
What
don't
is it?
even remember.
Because you said he was from the East Coast. What was
An Easterner.
it? Something like that.
An idiot. Yeah.
You said it yourself,
You
not
said
me.
it- I was gonna
So
say you said it, not us.
now there's 17 people
Oh,
waiting in the
okay.
comments to rip you apart about it.
Yay! I can't wait.
Why do you do this
Actually-
to
I
yourself?
bet Donald's gonna be the first one. I mean, I'm waiting for it.
Dude, you're
Just keep
secretly
waiting.
waiting just to.
Yeah, I know he's in there somewhere. Come on out, buddy.
Ready to rip you a new one.
Yeah.
Um, I'm waiting on it.
What is Dory from Finding Nemo? Oh, just keep swimming. Yeah.
Really wish Derry was online though. That's probably one of them.
Just put him back on the bus with Biden and send them home.
Oh.
Like, I don't want to get banned, so.
Ouch.
Yeah, we gotta be careful here. This isn't Twitter, sadly.
This ain't the World War.
What's
boy.
up, Sam?
This guy.
Well, Sam said
What is
hello.
going on, Sam?
What is going on? This guy.
Biden would fall down the steps into the bus.
What?
He would probably fall
No,
up
he'd
them
fall.
anyway.
Yeah, he'd fall him up. Yeah, he'd fall upward. That's the way to do it right there.
Easy now.
What do you mean?
It's probably
mean I'm not allowed in Walmart?
Isn't it weird that Be Real just hit off? Of course they
Who?
did it. Be Real. You
Don't know.
don't have the app. So it basically just like sends you a notification to take like a picture of whatever you're doing at a certain time. And it hasn't gone off all day, and it just now went off. So definitely for Halloween they triggered it late.
Who?
The people
Oh.
that make the app.
Oh.
Well, you live in a neighborhood?
Me?
Yeah. No. Yes, you.
I live in College Town, but yeah.
Oh.
But this isn't just something that College Town has. This is like the global movement. So, like, if you ever look at TikTok and see like where it says now at the bottom, that's the same thing as Be Real. Be Real just did it before TikTok.
Oh.
More you know.
Well, what if I don't?
But I have noticed a few farm sim modders getting in on TikTok here lately.
It's just hard to make
Oh.
a game that is horizontal into something vertical.
Yeah. But I've been seeing like guys like Ham and Whiskey Sierra post on TikTok quite a bit.
If I posted on TikTok, I'd be banned.
It's a wonder you're able to get on Discord.
The chats that have been through his Discord account have been something else.
In other words, he's been really close to being infinitely banned from Discord.
See, and what kind
Oh,
of
see, Rainy knows what's been. Rainy knows what's happened, but you know,
unfortunately.
it was fun while it lasted.
Apparently, Donald's been pulled that lizard planter into GE. Is over there playing with it now. Now, sometimes if you're like, I know this for sure, is if you're trying to change the color or material of it, sometimes you have to have the zipped version deleted completely out of the folder. I was just mentioning that, Donald. That's what I figured out, and I learned it the hard way. I also corrupted a couple of i3Ds doing that too. Don't ask.
Whoops, there's some flip normals there. Oh well, not my building.
Oh, you see it too?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? But no, the normals were just flipped.
It's enough to notice and to kind of slightly bug you.
Yeah, especially as a building modder. Like, that happens all the time.
Yeah, if you have the zipped version in there, it'll conflict with the unzipped version flyover country. Like I said, I learned that the hard way. Of course, modding has changed so much since FS17, completely honest.
I don't know. There's still a lot of little quirks are still in play.
Blender has certainly changed.
Yeah. Yeah, Blender's certainly been developed a lot better.
Compared to when I originally started modding in 17. Now I can't model to save my life, and I used to could. Those were the glory days, though.
What was?
When I was modding for 17.
Awesome. Appreciate you sending that the drive over auger, Donald.
The talent of doing that. I never thought of that.
Doing what?
What you just did.
Oh, dumping silage in a bale at the same time?
Yes. I never thought of that. I just got schooled.
I kind of forgot there was silage in the bucket. Until it started dumping out, I was like, oh, well, that's nice.
I think you spilled some.
That was from, like, a while ago.
Oh yeah,
You need to
that
shut up,
one.
Taylor.
Because guess what? That's actually maize silage versus grass silage. Grass silage is
We go
darker.
again with maize plus. Did you know that corn silage is different from wheat silage?
I mean, it is, though, right?
You know what John should hire you for?
What?
You know those little, instead of the, little text things at the bottom of the screen, like when you load into the map, like, make sure to water your cows to make sure they don't, you know, dehydrate or anything. You should just be like the voice actor for that. Make little short audio clips. Did you know corn and wheat are different crops? That's what you should do right there. You can make bank off that.
I'll pass respectfully. I don't want to go live in
Oh.
Chicago.
Who lives
Here.
in Chicago?
That's where Giants' North America headquarters are.
Oh.
Yeah.
That they have like 3 people at.
But hey, I just realized something. You're 3 people away from 600 subscribers.
Technically 2 by this count,
Well, yeah.
which is I don't know where
yeah,
it
not
updated,
including
but
myself.
Man,
My
I
bad.
ran there had to count.
Shut up, Taylor.
Rainy got his feelings hurt.
No.
Now he's on the defensive about it.
I'm just gonna shut up and drive tractors.
I'm sure the stream's probably tired of watching me mix TMR like every day. every time we stream, it's always making TMR, no matter what.
My day's been completed, guys. With a gas power generator and an electric car.
Okay.
Just special ed Taylor doing special ed Taylor things.
Well, at least it's not me ragging tonight.
Unfortunately not. You would have fit in for tonight too.
Who will be number 600? It's by chance all the private accounts that subscribe that I don't get a notification for. We might have even already hit it. Who knows? That just means 400 more to go, so. And then like 3,000 watch hours. That's gonna be brutal. I think over Christmas break on days that I can, I'm just gonna stream like 2 or 3 times a day, just to get those watch hours in.
So one of my friend's kids decided to be a fart for Halloween. That's legendary.
How many more days till the Platinum DLC comes out?
Well,
Should be what, 18 days now?
judging by the way the comment section looks right now, it's already been leaked.
Oh, like yeah, the two things did. Yeah, the wheel loader and the small tractor. I did some accomplishing things today.
What, played COD all day?
I actually didn't, but you know, hit 700 members on my
Nice.
Discord.
Nice. I seen you made an announcement about having a party or something, so I just figured that's where you
Yep.
were at instead of my server, so
Now here we go again.
I don't care.
No.
Nobody showed up.
Oh. Huh. Well, so there's a thing called a private channel, and it was almost full.
Bro, you were in an open channel when I got on, and that was at 8 o'clock my time. So,
Yeah.
try again, homie.
Me, Deacon, Ryan, Delbert, LS Sport, Lance. Who else was it? Seth, Nick.
Well, your point has been made.
I don't know like any of those people.
And Shaven. You know Shaven.
I know Shaven, but that was like
Yeah, we know Derek.
Derek. What?
you confused the man.
That's easy.
I'm not sure which one of you guys is confused, but one of you are confused, which makes me
It's more
confused.
So, it's more so Taylor than me.
Who? Hmm. I need help.
Well, I did a little bit more research on that dedicated server today, so
Uh-oh.
now we're getting there. I think the way I kind of have an idea about it is, I think I can share y'all like the mod folder that's on Google Drive, so then you can just have it like routed to your computer and pull from it. So instead of like constantly having to download and upload, you can just set it to where it's always offline, and anytime I make a change or something, it will automatically update it. But so that's where we sit on that right now.
Okay.
So
I mean, I could supply it, but I mean,
I'm not too worried about the cost of it. I'm just gonna get a 6-slot server. It's like $7 a month or something.
I
So
was talking about that and the mods. Like, I got the mods covered.
well, it'll be like a open folder, so you can add in. The only hard part will be is remembering to actually add it to the server. George, I don't really know the realistic running or whatever you're referring to. I just stole the bed from 4D modding and then put it on a cabin chassis of an in-game truck. Extended the frame a little bit. So at least that's how it was working between my desktop and my MacBook, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Why am I going back here?
I'm about to learn how to mod for BeamNG.
Isn't it like the game where you can like do a little bit of everything on it?
Yep.
It's like kind of like a Robloxy type game.
How dare you?
Well,
That sounds like Minecraft.
Well,
BeamNG is a physics game.
isn't it?
That'll just like cars, trucks, off-roading, all that crap.
Yeah, and you can destroy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen TikTok videos about it. I've looked at buying it, but I was like, I don't know if I will play it enough to spend the money on it.
Only $20. That ain't bad. Fun fact, my school, the reason or how I bought the game, my school was doing a essay, and it was about it was about a farm or something. I forget what it was. Farm city essay, and I did one about beef cattle because that's what my granddad did, and some kid had cheated and he got his way in first place, and I got second. Yeah, but they gave you $25 and like a trophy, and I bought with the $25 I bought BeamNG. So
That's one way, I
Oh.
guess.
yeah,
So,
so a little bit about my BeamNG life quest. Or
it's so crazy. Like all the TikTok videos of it go viral.
I know, right?
Like those people, like those people have probably paid off BeamNG just by doing that. Just by going viral on
Well,
TikTok.
what it is, they'll find like videos that are 7 or 8 years old, and they're just like, people, the truck's getting T-boned or something like. Yeah, man, I survived that. I was in the back seat.
Or like they'll do like reactions to like if they survive that or not. And gets like 2 million views on it. You're like, holy crap.
Exactly.
Pretty sure flyover country. I do not know how to change. I assume it would be in like your settings somewhere on YouTube. I just don't know. Clean the cedar up and go put it up for a few days before we bring it back out again once cereal crops are harvested.
Alright, fellers. Go to bed. But first, I gotta do something.
Oh boy. Yep, I see Charlie H now. So hopefully that's your name there. Perfect.
The barbecue pizza from Papa John's is not all that bad.
Random thoughts for your mind?
It was left over from Saturday. Ooh, ow. Excuse me.
And now Rainy's gonna die on us.
Hiccups.
I don't think so, George.
Actually, about 3 months ago, I had it. I actually did have COVID. But if I die from anything, it'll probably be from my girlfriend killing me.
Sure, Donald, I don't care. Yes, Charlie. Traffic drives me nuts sometimes on here. Cause it's very sensitive. Like even if you park close to the road, it messes up. See, only if KJ was still here, so I could show him who the boss of the rocks is.
Right.
Because if the rocks just go back in the ground, there's no reason for me spending hours picking them from the ground.
Oh, and I know, Charlie, I've been married twice. Divorced and widowed. Been there. And here I am considering a third go around. I'm either brave or really stupid.
Or both. Bravely stupid.
Possibly, I like the sound of that better.
Or stupidly brave.
Just like eating 3-day-old cold Papa John's pizza.
Eh.
You know, I'm probably brave for that. Well,
You'll find out in a few hours.
right? No, that's Taylor. I don't.
Donald's just ready for the insults. Doesn't matter who it is.
I know.
Trying to figure out if if May hay on here would be realistic or not.
I have no idea.
Be nice to get 2 or 3 cuttings out the fields, but I don't know if that's realistic for Pennsylvania or not. Mainly because I want to showcase off the baler tonight because it looks really cool, but I don't know if we'll ever get there.
I'm actually in the middle of planting canola right now. I already have 167 hours on this save.
Nice. I think I'm like getting close to 30 on this one, which isn't terrible, but if you consider the amount of hours that is streaming, 3 hours for the last, I don't know, 6 nights, adds up rather quick.
Very true.
I swear it looks like this ground's already rolled, but it says it needs rolled. I give up. I guess we'll just roll it.
Or roll with it. Get it.
Yeah.
Roll with it. I made a crappy joke.
At least the roller's big enough that it doesn't take forever to roll fields.
Of course, also, if you have you purchased the soil samples or done soil sampling?
Yeah. Yep. Well, I got the mod that like where it extends the range of the soil tester
Oh,
by like a lot because it just takes forever, and that's a lot of time I don't have to sit there and hit B for every few feet. So
yeah. I don't even remember where I was at in the scheme of things now. I just remember I was planting canola. This is what I get for not taking my computer with me. Things will be a lot better once I get everything moved and I can actually be with my family.
for sure.
That I look forward to.
Well, at least all that's rolled.
I get to move at the astonishing speed of 6 miles an hour now. Let's see. We're right at 50, 60 acres. Yay.
So I don't know how many acres I got going here. It's not terribly much. Probably 200-ish with everything across the board. Which, in that aspect, then my operation is ginormous compared to how many acres I have.
Compared to me, I'm running 2 wheeled Steigers, 2 quad tracks, 2 AFS Connect Magnums, and we ain't gonna talk about harvest equipment yet.
So I only got 1 combine, but we got 2 8Rs on the farm, so, you know.
I've got 4. I've got 4 9250s. Oh wait, they upped the working speed. Oh. So when I used this thing last, I could only go 6 miles an hour. Now I'm trucking at 11 miles an hour. Let's go.
What are you using?
Customs new air seeder, or quote unquote new.
Oh, the big unfold one that they just did?
Yeah, the Deere, the C850, and I don't remember what model number the toolbar is. And I've got it's behind a 620 quad track, or not quad track, Steiger, wheeled Steiger. I'm scooting with it now.
I need to look. I bet we've hit 600. No, we are actually at 597. So someone unsubscribed. And the software doesn't know how to subtract a subscriber. Interesting. Well, you're getting some acres knocked out and rolled here. At least all the big-ish fields are rolled. We've got field 44 that needs rolled, and then 54 and 55, and then these little small ones that will literally take no time, and 30, 31 combo, and then field 12 back over here. Wonderful times. don't know what else to do right now. I ain't gonna lie. Just keep going. Grind up more silage bales. There's always that we can do. It's not like we're going through 30,000 liters of silage every day. I knew something was missing. So the latest update broke super strength on the easy dev mod. GTX has pushed out a update for it on GitHub before, since it's not got through Giants yet.
Oh. I haven't had any issue with it with power tools. So I use power tools for super strength.
Yeah, I don't know. I just use easy dev tools. Which I haven't even downloaded the beta version of it yet. I just haven't had to use it, luckily. We came close, but we haven't had to use it yet. That's strange. It's barely stuck there. Oh man. Should be really interesting now. Good grief. I'm about just to do this field manually. Killing me here.
Might have to.
Every turn it catches on something. It literally is killing me. So, just like, I want to do other stuff. But instead, the roller gets stuck on something. If I didn't have to roll, I'd just fast forward through this part. Howdy, the commander. If y'all know a skid steer, it's a little bit heavier in the back end. I would gladly take it because this one's light. It shouldn't be almost flipping with this. Not with how these are supposed to be set up. I don't have the Kubota pack, and I'm not gonna get it just for skid steer. I mean, it's 10:49 here. Well, now 10:50 here now. So, I mean, it's not terribly too late. I mean, I have the JCB in the shop. I just haven't, because it's tracked. And tracks don't do well on... Oh, I guess it's not tracked. But it's got little itty bitty wheels on it, so... I just want my John Deere. Yeah, tracks don't do well, and I don't think that's gonna change a whole lot of our issues. Central Time covers a lot of zone, my man. A lot of zone. Donald, I swear you have like everything, my guy. I just haven't went to the work of converting everything I want, so... I have seen that now, so I've thought about stopping the game and implementing your backco, but I think they'll have to wait for another stream because it's getting a little late. I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping to try to get rolling done tonight, but that doesn't look to happen. So, at least we got cows fed. That's a plus, I guess. 'Cause we are almost approaching that 3-hour mark, so. Unloads a little bit faster if you open the full door. See if the belt can keep up here. Oh, there's a solid chance I'll use it when beans roll around. I just haven't had to use it yet. Well, I mean, I have wheat. I don't know how much we'll have from wheat, but I'll use it. Sounds like an expensive thing that has only one use. That's why I will probably never run the self-propelled Vermeer baler. It's too expensive and you can only do one thing with it. Hell, we'll probably get all this stuff moved back over once this bale gets done grinding. Call it a night in that sense. Quite a few things to move back over, and hopefully the one tractor can get done rolling that field by the time move over. I think it's done now, actually. Yep, perfect.
Perfect timing.
So, let's park that about over here because that's where it's got to go anyway. Whoop. And go hop in the telehandler one more time to drop this last bale in. That one get done grinding. Telehandler back over. I think next time I wrap bales, I'm gonna wrap them over here. That way, so they're right there instead of having to drive all the way across the farm. And the semi's full. Yeah, if I have to do that again, I'm definitely just gonna wrap them a lot closer and just dump it into the auger. It'll make my life much easier. Just quite a bit of silage back in there, though. It's got to be a solid 60,000 liters at least. Take a hot minute to back out of here. At least it doesn't have a beep up or a backup beeper. This will probably be the setup if we grind in the future.
Oh yeah.
And it's nice whenever you can fix collisions that work a little bit better. Still have some issues, but it's a lot better. So. Well, guys, this is gonna wrap this up for the evening. So, do appreciate you guys hopping on as usual. If you guys haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, if you are, find someone to subscribe to the channel. You know, if we double the amount of subscribers we have now, we'll be at 1,000 by the time we go to sleep. So yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a fantastic last day of October. If you're in Central Time Zone, you have less than an hour of October left. So yeah.